Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm just going to do a little small video. I picked up these 6 1/24 scale Axial crawlers. I've got 3 of them are the scx24s. 2 of them are the XC1s, the 4-wheel steer little crawler. One of them is a RC 4-wheel drive mini crawler. Of course, 6 of them I bought as a lot off of this guy off of Marketplace. He only wanted he wanted 400 bucks for them. I offered him 350 and he took it. So I'm just going to kind of do a walkthrough on what all I have here. I got 2 that are identical. All right. First one, this is the Lexus scx24. Only thing that's been done to it is it's got added wheel weights in the back, and everything else is factory on it. So there ain't been much done to it for now. I mean, I've got plans to do some high links, maybe change out the axles, maybe do some portals or whatever. I'm just been kind of tinkering around with them. Again, this is the second one. Same thing. It's only has added wheel weights in it, but everything else is still factory. Both of these actually have working headlights and the fog lights. This one is actually the C10. Of course, it looks like it's seen better days, but I mean, it still runs and performs phenomenal. Again, there ain't nothing on this one that's actually factory. I just recently had to put a new motor in it, because the last time we was running it, my son was driving it. This is technically his, and we thought the battery had just died, but turned out I charged the batteries, put the battery in it, and it didn't do nothing but steer. So luckily I had a extra motor laying around that actually came with the lot, so I dropped that in, and this is all back running. This one's actually got the high links already on it. It's got wheel weights, bead locks, some mud tires. But yeah, and it's actually got the carbon fiber chassis or frame rails, and it's also got working lights on the front of it also. And then these are the XC1s. Of course, he painted this one. This one was supposed to be green. Again, only thing that's been done to this one is it's got the center diffs, brass weights. It's got the upgraded steering linkages on the front. Of course, everything on the back. Steering linkages are still factory, but it's also got the center diff weight on that, and it's got the brass steering hubs on the front, but everything on the back is still got the plastic ones. But this one's actually been started upgrading, just not everything has been done to it. And then this is the orange version of this one. It looks like this one's got wheel weights added to it. And that's the only thing that's been done to it. Everything is still factory inside here. These also have the lights underneath the body, front and rear. Same thing with this one. This one is the RC four-wheel drive. Of course, it wasn't in pieces when I bought it. I decided to run it, and the first time we ran it, when we got it home, we stripped the gears out in the transmission. So, looking for replacement parts on that. The threaded in on the axle, on the output shaft, I went to go take this wheel off, and the threaded end broke off. And it's also got the wheel extenders on it. So I just need to get a new front axle, or if I can get a hold of the inner shafts, I can get this one back on the road, along with a new transmission or replacement gears for the transmission. This one again is the RC four-wheel drive, Trail Finder 2 124 scale. I get mixed information on these. They're not as good as the Axials. In my opinion, I feel the same way, but it was part of the lot, so I mean, I'm gonna put it back together. I might, if I can find parts for it, I might upgrade it, or I might end up either gifting it to somebody. This one is the base camp. I actually bought this one separate. This one was actually for my daughter. Again, I ain't done anything to it. This is exactly how it comes out of the box. So it's still got the factory shocks. It don't have wheel weights yet. This one don't even have lights on it. So, like they call it base camp, it's pretty much the base model. Again, I got plans to upgrade them all, and but these I'm going to end up keeping for sure. And this one, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I know I need to get it fixed and figure out what I'm going to do with it from there. All of these, they came with a battery, a charger. These are the little batteries that they came with. They're actually 2S lipos. They came with a charger. I will show you the chargers, but I've got them all tied together over here. Matter of fact, I got one that ain't all tied up. That's the charger that they come with. But if y'all know anywhere where I could get parts for the RC 4-wheel drive 124 scale, it'd be great help. You can leave me a comment on some sites. I've looked at a few. I ain't really done a lot of digging on it yet. I mean, I've looked at a couple of sites. I've actually looked at the manufacturer that makes these, and they don't really offer a lot of replacement parts for it like they do the Axial version. The Axial versions, you can pretty much go to any website and actually grab a hold of upgraded parts, factory parts. So the Axials are really simple to find parts. It's just figuring out which route you want to go. Of course, don't hate on my pink little tubs here. Just what I had, so I'm making use of them. They do their job. Like, also with the lot, when I bought these, I got 2 new servos. This is all the bag of the stock parts for the C10. And of course the stock tires that come on the C10. Spare tire, I'm not really 100% sure what that really goes to, but it kind of looks like an all ball because I don't see the match. But they did come with some extra parts. That's the motor that we burned up in the C10. And it was actually an 88 turn. The one that I put back in there is a 50 turn. But I just wanted to do a quick rundown on a new scale that I'm getting into. I've got a bunch of 110 scales that I love running them. But I wanted to give the 124 scale a shot. And so far, everybody in my family, we like them. They're pretty fun to get out and run and watch them crawl over rocks and through the dirt, and I mean, they're just something to have fun with the family. But yeah, you can like and follow this video. Maybe subscribe to my channel. We'll keep you posted on this journey of the 124 scales as I start building them. But we'll go from there. All right, guys.